Hello everyone, it's Sparks here and welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake. Last time we found out that Squid has been kidnapped and now we have a puzzle to solve. But first, what is Spot doing over here? And today our costume is going to be dried sponge. Oh, it's a puzzle. Does it just have to be in order? Let's just try that first. Flour. Then jellyfish. Wait, do we need to push jellyfish back? It looks to me we're trying to make a picture. Jellyfish. Fish. Is that Pearl? Pearl is right there. Fish. Then wave. Tidal wave. Then heart. This could just be showing us what it is. Yeah, that did not work. But you can see the different parts that need to go together. For instance, flour. Oh, I get it. It's telling us what order it starts in. So flour is the first thing that goes together. So flour should be first. Like that. Which means I need to push volcano right here. Is that right? Or is it missing an in-between bit? Ah, it is. But isn't that the edge of the volcano? Right there? It isn't. Okay, then maybe this part needs to go in the middle. Like so. Maybe like some of these parts are like trick. Okay, see, that fits together way better. Then that means that the wave needs to go next. And then the next part is the edge of the water, which leads to another volcano. Okay. Then that means Pearl goes here, because she's crying, and there's another volcano. See, that makes sense. So it does go in the order that it says. It's just much easier to solve visually, I guess.
Not coral, SpongeBob.
What does Pearl's crying do? Okay, why does Pearl want Squawk? Also, I think her name's Pom Pom. Why does Pom Pom want Squawk? Is this like a platforming challenge, boss? I'm gonna assume so. Are you going to create any more shockwaves? Okay, how do we deal with this? Double slam? No. Maybe we need climb it to the other end? Or a simple whack always does. There we go. Let's just home in on these enemies. Nope. I'm sorry, this is not... He does not belong to you. We need to take him back to Bikini Bottom where he belongs. Okay. Okay, there's the next one. This boss might even be easier than the Gary boss, it seems like, so far. I wonder if those, like, symbols in the middle are gonna mean something soon. Like, maybe there's a puzzle to solve? Oh, no. Why'd you have to summon the posers? They don't know how to be square. Look at them. Slamming down. That's not how you be there. There we go. Phew. Okay, I see the next one. Okay, where did it fall? Okay, right next to us. Let's just keep going like this. And boom. Oh, I see. We're trying to make this fall on her. Oh, great. Now we have to deal with lava too. Or are we in the volcano right now? It might be magma. We might be underground right now, so it could be magma. I'm just gonna say it's not. Okay, now it's getting tricky. Okay, looks like these dudes wanna tussle with us. Oh no. Okay, Pearl's crying, also causing issues here. Okay, I'm trying to pay attention to all these things at once. Aha. I see, now there's bones over here. But we can't always hit them because of the lava. But that time we got pretty lucky. No. Okay, we need to jump here. Okay, we can home in on those, which is good to know. Okay, jump right there. To the middle. This boss is fun. I think all the bosses in this game are fun. This whole, like, you have to dodge things and the way to attack. My favorite kind of boss battles, and they're always prevalent in, like, these licensed, previous IP games. Like this one. There we go. Okay, we only got hit once so far, and normally I get hit, like, all the time. So I'm quite proud of that. There we go. So only, whoa, oops. Okay. Let's actually try and dodge it this time instead of running straight into it. There we go. Okay, we are still dry sponge. For some reason I thought we weren't. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Okay, we have to deal with you too. Okay. Oh. But you don't actually go all the way at the edge. Okay, Jaws with flaws. Awarded progress. Okay, I need to deal with the small enemies first before I can deal with... Oh wait, we don't even need to deal with you. We can just hit this.
SpongeBob! Taylor-foo! Oh, Squawk trapped here with two morons? No!
On the jokey.
Does Squidward return to normal? Sometimes I forget how long these loading screens are. Oh, see, that's why we can go over there, because we weren't able to access it. Nice, Squidward's back.
Squidward, I don't know if you've noticed, but I want you to hear it from me first. You're still talking like a cave squid.
Gaga.
Looks like Squidward's vocabulary is stuck between the cosmic rifts.
Madam Cassandra will help us get it back.
Okay, we'll talk to Cassandra in a second, but let's see what Sandy wants.
SpongeBob, good that you're here. I need your help with a problem I'm having.
Anything for you, Sandy.
It looks like the heating for my tree dome broke when we came back. I have a little emergency machine for cases like this, but it needs some really hot objects in order to function.
We'll keep our eyes open on our adventure and bring you back as many hot objects as we can find.
You're the best. Thanks, SpongeBob.
You're welcome, Sandy. So we have to find 5 hot objects. Whoa. Okay, let's talk to Cassandra.
My favorite sponge lackey has returned. With lots of jelly, I hope.
Aye, aye, Cassandra. But can you use it to restore Squidward's vocabulary? It kind of got lost in all the cosmic chaos.
This precious jelly is not to be wasted on the minor inconveniences of a bald sea critter. This is about the big, the really big, the biggest picture! My once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for world saving the world.
Well, if you can't help Squidward, I gotta find someone who can. Someone who has a way with words. Someone with a vast vocabulary. But who?
Oh, how about Gary?
That's a great idea! Gary's a well-read master of linguistic finesse, and he definitely has a book or two that'll help Squidward. Let's check out his library right away.
Yeah, plus he knows how to say meow.
Oh boy. Well, when you finish that, here's a new cosmic costume for your next jelly run.
Oh, we're gonna go to medieval times?
Tis I, Sir SquarePants, ready to rescue another companion.
Bikini Bottom is back to its old unpredictable.
Who do we have left to rescue? Not sure. Anyways, let's go to the next portal.
Oh boy, I always get hungry when we go to a library.
Don't you remember what happened last time, Patrick? The no food and drink sign is there for a reason.
The food on the sign is what always makes me hungry.
Oh, we need to look for some dictionaries to help Squidward. Okay, I don't know why that caused so much lag. Yes, we shall destroy everything. Because we are the Sponginator. I think that's what that... I'm pretty sure that achievement is a Terminator reference. What happens if we hit this?
The pumpkins are smiling!
Oh yeah. What's up?
Wait, can we even reach up here? We can, if the game would stop lagging a little bit. There we go. I don't know why the hub lags so much. The stages do not lag at all, but the hub doesn't. Oh, that's one of those thingies we need to find, right?
Meg do sticky good notes. That was almost a sentence.
Yeah, we found a sticky note. Okay, let's return to Squidward.
This book will help you find the right words again, Squidward. After all, it helped Gary to learn all those fancy expressions he uses.
Nice. Let's speak to Squidward now.
His coughing doesn't sound too good.
Well, if you ask me, I always eat something very rough to sand down the cough.
Ooh, we could try that. But first, let's try something more refreshing. Where can we find some delicious slurpable beverages?
We need to find refreshments now. Okay, let's find a new portal. Now, I want to find a seahorse taxi, please. Taxi. Okay, it's not really a taxi, but let's go. Okay. Onwards to the next portal. This game is going by quite fast.
All our missing friends are still okay. It's up to us to bring them back.
Okay, here we go. I think we only have a few worlds left. Ooh, I love how stylized this place is. And we're in rainbows. Okay, this might... I say this every single stage. But this might be my favorite stage.
Space looks like.
Okay, it might just be because it's rainbow, and I have a little bit of a bias, because rainbows are awesome. But we're literally gliding in the clouds.
SpongeBob.
That nothing could be as awesome as that. Although, Kelp Forest. I will decide what my favorite stage is after we beat the game. Because right now, it's a little too soon. Okay, jump. We definitely want to avoid those fire rings. Okay, we might make that. Whoa, that was close. And speaking of close, we probably should be trying to collect all this cosmic jelly. And also, sometimes I accidentally interrupt the character dialogue. I'm sorry about that. Carry 10,000 jellies at once. See, we are rich. Whoa. Okay, I lost track of where I was. Most likely the achievement distracted me. Okay. There we go. Okay, this time there's a very tight turn. Okay, we made it fine that time. Not sure what happened. Also, I think there's stone tikis and fake posers trying to get us too. This is actually starting to become a lot more narrow. So I'm trying to slow down a little bit so we don't miss these turns. There we go. Boom. Hop. Do it. Really love the platforming in this game. The more moves you get, the more fun it is. Okay, so now we know what causes the lag. The game saving. Which actually makes sense. No! I will not die because of lag. Oh, we can see that the kingdom generated down there. Ooh. That was very close. Okay, I'm missing all these tikis. Which is fine. I'm just trying to survive.
Who dareth to crashes into thy princess's window?
Fear not, my Whaley. It is Sir SpongeBob of Bikini Bottom, here to rescue you with his loyal squire, Patrick.
Square Patrick? I thought you were the square one. Unless, have I been SpongeBob all along?
Stop it, your childish shenanigans. Oh, forget it. Listen, SpongeBob. I'm about to throw the most choral slumber party the sea has ever seen. There's gonna be cake and a band and popular girls from all corners of the realm. And they're all coming to celebrate their love for me, the princess. I'm not going anywhere.
This rescue might take a little longer than I was expecting, Patrick.
You should call me SpongeBob.
Whatever. Bye.
Descend the tower stairway. So this is a completely different kind of situation. The person doesn't want to leave.
Sure like to live under it.
So that is going to be tricky. But I'm sure what we're gonna, maybe what we have to do is like, I don't know, we have to convince Pearl to leave. Maybe we have to like get the dragon to attack her or something. That'd be funny. But that's just my prediction for how we win. For now, we gotta descend down to the kingdom.
No more chafing.
Okay, whoa. Okay. Phew. That was very close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we hang on the edge of this? No, we cannot. Wait, does it matter that we fell? Yeah, it does, because we need the buttons.
You do care.
Of course they do. Okay, that was a very close one. It's these square enemies that are going to be an issue here.
What flavor do you think it is?
Okay, we could have just reached the hook. Why did I think I needed to wait for the platform? Maybe because I'm just not patient. Okay, we gotta defeat these. Or we could just avoid them. Okay, they are flying near us, which is not good.
It's windy up here.
There we go. Okay, does the wind gonna affect our jumps? If so, I don't want to have to deal with any enemies. So we gotta defeat these posers. Okay. Slam down. Stop flying around me and slam down. Maybe you need a different surface to slam down? Or you're a new enemy. Wait, where did the platform go? Oh wait, we gotta avoid these spikes. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that enemy. Because they seem to not want anything to do with us. Time to go down the rainbow slide again. We're so close to the bottom of the kingdom. Ooh, we gotta be very careful here. Phew. And that was a close one. I don't like it when it gets all narrow like this.
Yeah. And a lot less confusing, too.
You're right. It would be a pain in the barnacles to drop down there again.
Anyways, unfortunately, that's gonna be it for this video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.